Right now I'm 38 years old. I thought it was a good time to go back to school. There's actually a lot of entrepreneurs who are going back to school, looking at MBA programs. There's a really big growth in that area. And my whole objective there was to go and learn more. I continuously always want to learn more, and I figured let me get back into a classroom. I want to come out of a program being stronger, faster, and smarter in business. And I've been able to do that with the program here at Kent State. Well, I actually am an entrepreneur in residence here at Kent, and I heard a lot of positive discussions about the Executive MBA program. And it was a program that I felt would really fit me because I wanted to be in a setting where I was with other people who are executives who've been out there, have real-world experience, and I knew I was going to be in the classroom setting with numerous people from various backgrounds and different experiences, and I knew that would be great that I could learn from and also connect with them as well. The reason why I really wanted to pursue the Executive MBA as opposed to regular MBA is, again, I was looking more towards being in a classroom environment that was made up of people who are more of the executives. They've been there, they've held some higher positions in the companies, and also I knew that there would probably be some other business owners in there too. And that's kind of what I wanted to go and just get a diverse learning experience from people who've been there, done that in the real world of work, and and learn from them as we go along through the course and do the academics. One of the huge parts of the program was our trip to China last year. It was phenomenal. The way they ran everything from start to finish was outstanding. We were immersed in the culture. We also met with numerous companies there. During that time we did a lot of networking too with people who are in our class who actually had companies over there that were operating in China, in the cities of Shanghai and Beijing, as well as others. It was a great learning experience. Again, we were put in there to learn a lot about the culture. We got to meet with a lot of different businesses, and it was definitely the highlight of the actual the program. So it was a wonderful opportunity. I'm glad we did it, and it really gelled our class together. Really made us a much more tighter knit group too. I actually started 2 companies, and I've actually sold both companies to investors. While I was enrolled in the Executive MBA program, I was actually acquired by a private equity group out of Florida that bought our company. And there was actually a lot of relevant information that I was learning in the program at the time that was actually helping with acquisitions. And it was a little bit different type of acquisition than it was my first time around. And it was also helpful to have people in my class who that's what they did in their title in their companies. And some of these individuals are at some very large size companies. So being able to even go to them, ask them some questions and how to put together a strategy and just bounce ideas, that has been invaluable. So it was great. It was also a kind of a neat thing to go through and also get done while I was in a program as well. What I really gained out of it is what I went in there for. My objective was to come out of this program being stronger, faster, and better in business. I've not only have gained that, as well as I was actually very humbled by a lot of the information and some of the things that I learned in this program. And I think that there's a lot of tools that we're given, the exposure, the hands-on experiences, again, of doing an international trip to China, and how things were set up there and how much learning we actually had in a trip like that. I've built my network up even more. I've built some some long-term friendships with classmates of mine, and it's just been invaluable. And I'm so glad that I did the 19-month program and was able to walk away much better than I was 19 months previous to that.